What's up, you guys? I am Love, and I am coming at you with a video on the current energies. So the energies are really heavy right now. So I wanted to pull a few cards so that we would be able to have an energy checkup and just realign and rebalance and see where we're at and where we came thus far. I appreciate you guys who are returning. For my new viewers, I appreciate you for stopping by my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. You guys are awesome for all of your support. So how have you been feeling lately? I noticed that there's a major change happening. There's a major shift happening. This change and this shift is causing us to have things removed from our life in order to align us with a new timeline that we are set to be on once the planet goes direct. So with this change coming, this causes transformation. This causes death through change. So as we are going through changes, we may feel a tug on our energies. We may also feel left out in the cold or alone. Self-doubt is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys out there are struggling with self-doubt because you may feel unworthy of being aligned with your authentic self. So it's kind of hurtful to actually feel like your path or your journey or your skills or your purpose is pulling you away from others. But the divine spirit of life is pulling us away from things that do not serve us in order for us to come to this place of humility and pure surrenderance so that we can build our new existence and we can jump into a higher version of ourselves. As we jump into this higher version of ourselves, it is going to change and illuminate things around us for not only us but our children and our divine counterparts. This is a very lonely journey I'm seeing. Some of you guys are out there feeling lonely. This is not an easy path to take, an easy journey to embark upon. Star card came out as all the cards fell out my hand. We're all being called to pay attention. We're all being called to listen to our ancestors, our guides, our angels, because as we listen, we receive insight, instructions, and downloads on how to proceed forward. And I feel like that's what's causing a lot of this tension that has been in the air lately. This tension is being caused by, sorry you guys, this tension is being caused because of the lower energies or the lower entities not wanting you to excel or advance into your higher self. These lower energies, these lower entities, your lower self is fighting to hold on to things that do not serve you. And it is causing resentment for some of us out there. Resentment causes tension. I know some of you guys have gotten into disagreements with a few people within the last couple of days. The cards suggest that these people are going to change their outlook on how they view things when you originally got into the argument, but they are going to be a little withdrawn and pulled back, because as you illuminate, as you become enlightened, you light up those connections or those people that have intentions. They may not be pure. You're leaving people left out in the cold. These people feel like they are left out in the cold. I'm also being told by my ancestors and gods that as you release these people, as you release these energies, that it will cause them to come out of their pain, and it will cause a trickle effect for their healing. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, which should suggest that there is healing happening alongside the High Priestess. It suggests that there is healing happening to us as a collective. Here's that decision once again coming up. There's a decision that we must all make to release some old toxic energies from our vibrational field. And you have to make the decision quick. There's no time to wait, because this energetic portal is officially going to be closed soon. So the timeline that you choose, or the dimension that you choose to live your life in, is going to be sealed really soon. So you have to make the decision on which timeline you want to be at, and you have to make that decision quick. There are things that you have to walk away from. Let the past be the past. Let it go, and you need to walk away from those things. There will be no commitment or no proposal that will come to you unless you walk away from these things that your higher self has pointed out to you and told you that you need to walk away from. This emptiness or this clearing that is happening is a release so that you may continue to excel. So the anxiety that you feel, the depression that you feel, the tears that you feel, the sadness that you feel, the aloneness that you feel, is because your ancestors, your way showers, your guides want you to wake up to them. They want you to seek them for help. They want you to understand that everything that you need is already inside of you, and they're right here protecting you and guiding you every step of the way, and you are never alone, and you are never dependent or codependent on something outside of yourself that would never treat you the way you can authentically treat yourself. I feel like Spirit had a lot of us in this state of solitude and grounding, so that we will be able to build a connection and build a so we'll be able to build a connection with our ancestors, with our guides, with our way showers. There is no reason for you to stress, be upset, be worried, because it's time for all of each and every one of us to take that leap of faith. It's time for each and every one of us to know that we was created with a divine purpose, with a divine plan, and that each and every one of us are great, and we are purely divine if we allow ourselves to wake up to who we truly are and the reason why we came here. This planet is changing, and this change has come because of the pains of our children and the pains of our children's children. And we have to release this pain, and we have to be strong enough to allow this change to come through and to manifest on a higher scale than we can even imagine. Even when it feels like you have been left out, even when it feels like you have been abandoned, even when it feels like you're not perfectly doing everything that you need to be doing, we need to keep going, and we need to be able to trust and have that leap of faith to know that whatever needs to be done will be done. I truly apologize for dropping tears, but this is just something that's really close to my heart, because I feel like a lot of us out there are being too hard on ourselves. A lot of us out there are self-doubting, restricted, and bound because we allow others to place fear and doubt within us. We allow others to take our power. We allow others to drain our energy. So when it comes time to produce and provide for ourselves, we are not capable of it. And it's sad, because somebody has to wake up to the fact that this is happening, so that these children that is walking on this earth would not have to deal with the same heartache and tribulations that we are dealing with right now in these current moments. It's time to be reunited. It's time to be reunited with your birthright, with your skills, with your passion, so that you may be whole and you may be in harmony. There's time for a new beginning. It's time for a change. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a uprooting of any lording, limiting beliefs that have been instilled within our mental programming, within our mental mindset. It's time to release it, and it's time to let go, so that we may move forward into a new dimension, a new world, a new timeline. It's time to die to those things that do not serve you. It's time to completely let go and completely surrender. Death is transformation. As I said, transformation is change. Change is not easy. Change is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. Uncomfortability is what causes each and every one of us to change. And as we change, we grow. And if it's not growing, it's dead. And if it's dead, it's not living. It is non-existent. This is just my message that I had to get out for you guys, because the new beginnings are here. The new beginnings are here. And there's nothing wrong and there's no problem as long as you know that everything that you will into existence will come true, will manifest if you continue to have the strength and the mindset and the willpower to will it into existence. That's why it's called a will. It's a cycle. You have to cycle it to you, have to will it to you. There is nothing wrong. And there's no problems that exist. We just have to uplift our vibration, and as we uplift our individual vibrations, we uplift the vibrations of the entire world, the entire humanity. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day and an awesome night.